Okay, so let's do a little, just like reality check and risk reward. How far is that from the hole, Pat? Is it past 3 feet? All right, so it's not exceptional. I had one student of mine, we played out here. He said, yeah, whenever you think you should chip it, you should really putt it. That's basically it. Try to get the ball on the ground as soon as you possibly can. Okay? And here's the idea. So I'm going to go to that longer flag out there. Now, it is very common for this shot, and when you're playing golf on the course, most people use a golf cart. So when your ball is near the green and your golf cart's 60 yards over there on the other side of the green, what do people grab when they're walking over?
Putter and a wedge.
Putter and a wedge. So here I am, I got my sand wedge, and I'm going to go to that farthest flag back there. You can show the flag back there, Grace, right? I'm going to that farthest flag. And here's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get that ball close to the hole. Okay? How far is that from the hole, Pat? Is it past 3 feet? All right, so it's not exceptional. It's not exceptional. Yeah, I could probably make it. It's not exceptional. Here's the other side of that story, though. Or worse. That was a bad shot, right? But the shot that I just showed you, the hands letting the club flip by, that's a reality of things that pops up in people's golf game. So think of it, so in order to hit this shot any good, I've got to have good technique I'm working on. Weight forward, let the hands, look, I just missed that one because I wasn't focusing, right? I've got all of this stuff I've got to be able to do from a technique standpoint to be able to hit a decent shot. On the other hand, if I go ahead and grab my fairway wood or a putter, what do I have to figure out to get this close to the hole? How hard to hit it. So it's not going to take me as long to figure that out. So I can practice this and just learn the distance. Now, if I had to make the shot to save my, like if you have to make the shot, you're in this big match, it doesn't matter if you blade it, you might have a better chance if you fly it there and you're very skilled. So a lot of times when you see like tour players hitting these shots, they may hit a sand wedge because they're the best in the world at this game. But I recommend, and I really try, when I'm playing golf, I always try to hit the shot that requires the least amount of skill. And you should be practicing the shots that require the least amount of skill. You should be really good at the easiest shots. I cannot tell you how many times I've been with somebody, they hit a ball in the woods, you know, they're a 15, 20 handicapper, so if they make a bogey on the hole, it's fine. They hit the tee shot in the woods, all they have to do is punch the ball out and then get in the middle of the fairway and make a bogey, and they can't hit the punch out of the woods because they've never practiced it. So get good at the easy shots. Learn to hit the easy shots. And a great easy shot is hitting these little chips either with a putter or with the fairway wood. Now the reason we're using the fairway wood here is because this fringe today is long. It's longer than a lot of fairways. So if I hit the putter here, the ball's gonna get a little more caught up in this grass, and I'm not sure how much. So it would take me more practice shots to figure out the distance with my putter. So I'm going to try my best, but yeah, so I still didn't hit it hard enough. You'll notice the first three what I hit was a little bit better, because when the ball skims on top of the grass with a 3-wood, short grass, long grass plays more the same. Does that make sense? However, this requires even less skill than the 3-wood does. So if I was playing golf with somebody who was a real beginner and was just trying to get through the game, from over here, I'd be saying putt it, putt it, putt it, putt it. I played in a match last week with my partner. I would say he was a newer golfer, but he didn't play much. He's putting from the bunker, he's putting from the fairway, he was putting from everywhere because we had a match going. If he made a bogey, it would have been really helpful. But he knew if he grabbed his sandwich, he'd chunk it or he'd blade it. All right? So anytime you're playing golf, especially around the greens, always remember the less loft you use, the less skill you need. And we want to try to play the easiest shot we can play in every situation. All right? So let's go back to it and we'll play with the putter and the fairway wood and the hybrid wood.